Microphone. So I was originally going to upload this on Friday because I did watch this movie on Friday, but I just didn't get to that point. I really didn't have a script ready. I wasn't going to write a script. It was originally supposed to be unscripted, but this is also going to be an unscripted video. So if I use the word fuck a lot, that is because it is entirely unscripted. I have, no script. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to be swearing a lot. It's because I have no control. And if that's why this video feels a little messy or I go off track a lot, that's because I have nothing written. I have nothing memorized. So, I'm just going to lay my fucking load all over this video. So anyways, my name is Hunter Reviews and welcome back to another review, and today we're going to be reviewing the Cloverfield Paradox. This movie was aired on Netflix. It's still streaming now. You can go and watch it. I'll leave the IMDb page down below so you can go and check out. But yeah, this is the third entry in the Cloverfield trilogy, which is basically now 3 movies. We're going to be getting another movie called Overlord. Oh, fuck. And this movie is about... Okay, yeah, I got it. Yeah, this movie is about these scientists who are on this ship called the Cloverfield. And these scientists are trying to regain Earth's energy because it's depleting or whatever, and they have this thing called the Shepherd. It's an energy thing, and when they do use the Shepherd, they tear a rip in time, and they go through several different dimensions or whatever the fuck happens, and you get a Cloverfield movie. I like the Cloverfield series, or the first 2, however. A little quick review on those 2 Cloverfield movies. Cloverfield, the first one. I thought this movie was a very effective found footage film. It's creepy when it needs to be. The atmosphere is very horror-like. It was very off-putting. My only problems with that movie are the acting is fucking shit. The music is like a little dramp, and the special effects are not up to par. But that is it. Then you got ya boy 10 Cloverfield Lane, which is very good. I like this movie a lot. It isn't as good as the first Cloverfield movie. The special effects, again, look like shit. I think the music could have been a lot better. But other than that, oh, and another thing, the first 10 minutes fucking suck, and the last 10 minutes, especially the last 10 minutes, fucking suck. And that's basically it. So let's get to the Cloverfield Paradox. What a disaster. This movie was so bad. It's worse than Winchester, for sure. It's worse than Winchester, but not as good as 50 Shades Freed. This movie was a fucking catastrophe. From start to fucking finish. I hated this movie. I'm actually getting goosebumps. I'm so angry. I watched this on Netflix. I didn't watch it on the big game because this was aired, or it had an ad on the Super Bowl, and I watched the Super Bowl and I saw the ad for it and I was like, oh, it's a Cloverfield movie. And it was like, it's going to be released in theaters. I'm like, that's pretty cool. It's a mystery almost. That's what they usually do with the Cloverfield movies, especially the first Cloverfield movie, which was brilliantly marketed. I like how the Cloverfield movies are marketed. This movie was marketed as a thriller and a horror, and it was, kind of just released in, or it had an ad in the Super Bowl. So yeah, I didn't watch it because I didn't give a shit. So I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll watch it. Maybe I'll give it a chance. And I fucking hated this movie. for so many reasons. This movie tries to tie the bridge between the first and the second movie, which are two brilliant movies that are effective, very stylish thriller movies that I do enjoy, and I think are some of the better movies about thrillers that we have today, and I respect those films for what they are. This movie is just shit. Like, there's nothing good about this film. Not a goddamn thing. When I read most of the reviews, I heard that this movie was very stylish. Even some of my favorite movie YouTube reviewers or whatever the fuck were saying, like, yo, this direction is so good. And then I watched the film and I'm like, what kind of fucking movie are you watching? This film technically, like, in its technical aspects, is just shit. From the direction that is just what? The special effects that look like shit. Okay, here's the biggest problem I have with movies that are taken in space nowadays. It doesn't look like space. You see photos of space, right? You see photos of the Earth, right? They look nothing like the Earth. The Earth looks like fucking shit. The ship. Oh my fucking god, the ship looks like a fucking toothpick. I swear, okay, look. It looked like a thumbtack. That's what I was gonna say. It looked like a thumbtack. Fuck it to me. The set design looks awful. It looks like the same set. I swear. It looks like shit. The art design is atrocious. It's all fucking white and black. Ugh, it's so bad. It looks like shit. I mean, the entire film looks fucking awful. Each scene looks exactly the same. I couldn't even tell you what the fuck was happening in any scene. If you asked me what was your most, favorite scene from the Cloverfield Paradox, even though it was a shitty movie, I couldn't tell you. Because each shot looked like shit. Okay, there was one shot of the lead girl's face that I thought was okay. And there's a shot where Elizabeth Debecki is walking down a hallway and there's yellow light or whatever. And I was like, ooh, that's pleasing. But that's pretty much it. The acting is fucking awful. Okay, here's the biggest problem with acting in this film, right? No actor has no idea what they're doing. It's almost like they're in a play. You know how in a play you see a play and everyone acts like shit, even though the play dialogue and all the other stuff in the play, it's fascinating stuff, it's got intrigue, it's got all this shit in it, and then the actors fucking suck. Yeah, everyone feels like they're in a play. Why? I don't know, but it just feels like everyone is improvising every single scene. Each scene looks like improv. Like the director just told him, you know what? The script is so fucking stupid, I don't even want you to say the dialogue. So just make up your own dialogue. That's what it feels like. The lead girl, I don't know her name. She fucking sucked. Scene where she's forced to show emotion because she's sending out a message or whatever, and it looks so fucking fake. It looks so it's ham-fisted so much. Daniel Bruhl, who I actually do like as an actor, he is actually trying. He's the only actor who I think was like, we're gonna make a good movie here. But they didn't. And he fucking sucks. David Oyelowo, who I do like as an actor, I actually really like him a lot. I'm just gonna skip him, actually. We're gonna skip him. Same with Chris O'Dowd. Yeah, everyone else was shit. I don't know what you'd expect. The music, I swear to God, is fucking shit. I think the composer only composed one track. I'm not even joking. The composer came in for one day and he composed one track. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. He just composed one track. Fuck. This aired on Netflix, where millions of people saw this film, and none of them ever pointed out this shit. For fuck's sake. The script is just as poor as porridge. I think fucking Winchester had a better script. And I complained about the script a lot in my Winchester review. If you want to see that, I'll link that in the description below. But, oh, fuck. I mean, it's so bad. It's so bad. A little behind the scenes story. There was supposed to be a movie called The Goddard Particle that was, like, related to what we got, which was the Cloverfield Paradox. But J.J. Abrams, being the cunt he is, he decided to say, look, no one's gonna see this shit. No one's gonna see your movie, so let's just slap a Cloverfield title on it, call it Cloverfield Paradox, and send it to Netflix. Cause my company will make money, you'll make money, and then we'll all make money. We'll get hoes, we'll get bitches, we'll fuck all the hoes, we'll do all the bitches, maybe snort some cocaine. We will do whatever it fucking takes to get you on the map. And that's what they did, and they probably did all the things that I listed. The ending, okay. Right? So, Daniel Bruhl and the girl, they're the only two surviving people left on the Cloverfield, right? They get onto this little escape pod, and they escape, right? And they land in Earth, but like, not in Earth, but they land on Earth. And they pass through the clouds. Little nod to the first movie, which if you see at the end, there's like a little ship falling down or whatever the fuck. And like, now they finally tell you how that happened. And so this ship is like flying through the clouds, and out of nowhere, I swear to Christ, I fucking laughed my ass off. The Cloverfield monster from the we're led to believe, the monster from the 2008 Cloverfield movie pops out of the fucking clouds. And it looks like shit. Okay, I'm gonna give a little explanation for this. The Cloverfield monster, right? The Cloverfield monster doesn't sprout out of the ocean fully until a night in May in 2008. And we really don't, understand how it got out of the ocean, but we are led to believe that there was this oil rig thing, and now the satellite, which is believed to cause, the disruption or whatever the fuck, and it pops out of the ocean or whatever, but I don't know. In the first Cloverfield, does anyone remember it suddenly just popping out of the sea or whatever? We're also led to believe that this is the same one from the original Cloverfield, right? But they look nothing alike. One looks like skinny ass arms, fucking scale face, right? Then we get to see, this monster. And it looks nothing like the Cloverfield monster from the first movie. So, now we're led to believe that this is the continuation for the 2008, because if you figure out what happened in the movie 2, there's a split in time, so it could be an alternate dimension, but that wouldn't make any fucking sense, because that would mean that 2008 Cloverfield never happened, and 10 Cloverfield Lane never happened, and we now are, it's basically, this is a new Cloverfield movie. We're getting a new Cloverfield movie. So basically, here's my theory. The 2008 Cloverfield movie and 10 Cloverfield Lane do not exist yet. This Cloverfield movie takes place in 2028, which sets a ripple in time, which activates Cloverfield. Then that universe sets a ripple in time and activates 10 Cloverfield Lane, which never actually features the Cloverfield monster, but in somehow in way it kind of connects still, and that's my best explanation. So yeah, in short, this movie fucking sucked. I would not recommend this to even Hitler himself. If you like shitty movies, watch it. If you're fucking bored out of your mind, watch it. If you want to kill yourself, watch it. If you want to watch a Cloverfield movie, don't watch it. Because this has nothing to do with the other Cloverfield movies. Nothing to do with it. Nothing. I'm going to give the Cloverfield Paradox, of course, a 0%. One of the worst movies of 2018 so far. What a disaster. Fucking sucks. Alright, that's it. That was my temper tantrum. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe. Comment any other future movie reviews you want me to do. And I will see you guys later.